So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min, nice little ball through, played into the middle, well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in, this is promising. Now the counter. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. He can run onto that. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Koundé. Now it's Figo. Now this could be it. Romario! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Figo. Koundé. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Might be danger here. Messi. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in a good position here. Ronaldinho! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Face to face with Romario! It's in for the pieces. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. Oh, a delicate chip through. Romario. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's
Come
run
on,
loose
man.
here. Gets his pass away. Played in by Romario. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh no. Goal.
Roberto
Goal.
Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Now it's Romario. Towering header! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi could move up a gear here, threads one in. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Besiktas need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedri. And it's Figo. Oh, important interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide. Thinks one through. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Ruben Dias. And the keeper's got it again. Courtois punts it upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Dias. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koundé. And here's Lewandowski. He's in a great position. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 6. Number
Ruben
4.
Dias.
Substitutions taking place.
Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He scored! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 74 minutes is number 10.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Boavista merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance to break. And it's from Mario. And it's lofted through here. Got a sight of goal here. Over it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Orsic. Good read, needed to be. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Romario. Shaw. Now it's Romario. Romario is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution for Besiktas.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 13.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, they can break here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And the number on the board is 3. A real chance to break. Orsic. Romario, who's set up. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent
Buraya
effort.
geldim ha. Kafam boş kaldı lan. Ne de atamadım. Cezamı versin.
Climbs up big.
O da
Nesta
olmaz.
attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Bırakırlar mı
Messi,
çocuk
well,
öyle?
he was given the time and room
Be.
initially to
Ah
hold on to
be.
the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became
Yeah.
too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Koyuyor.
Kimmich does well to stand firm and defend it.
Geç kaldım.
And it's Modric. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Hı.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Orospu
And
çocuğu.
it's a
Orospu
goal!
çocuğu çift vuruş
Well,
yapıyor
once
ya.
more, it's him,
Amına
and we
kodumun
can't be
çocuğu.
surprised because his instinct
Tekleri
for
sana
doing
sabah.
this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar! It's a goal!
Bu
Hot
adam
knife through
nasıl
butter.
oynuyor
They
lan?
have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion. Decent hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a goal kick. Neymar.
Araba.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. Well read, nice interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Mbappe! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Messi. He's got away. Is there any... And Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Messi! Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's had it nicked away from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Eze. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the finish! A corner it is then. Point blank header. He's kept it out just. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Moved on forwards. Eze. Mbappe. Over to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madrid finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. Shot could be on. Big chance! And he hits the net. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Looking to break out here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinged towards the front line. A real chance to break. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Messi. And it's played forward. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Interesting ball. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. And that interception was most necessary. Romario. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Eto'o. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could move up a gear here. Davids. He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. Hoisted in. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Just too much on that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Pinged towards the front line. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sends it forward. Gently done. Oh, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, it's not getting there. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Bastoni moved forward, and quickly so. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chance to break. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to... And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eto'o threads one in. This might spell... Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding
Levent'in
between those two plays a big part in that. And
ne yapıyorum? Levent'ten mi çıkmaya çalışıyoruz işte. Güzel uğraşacağım Levent'ten mi çıkmaya? Bakalım hangimiz önce çıkacak? Levent'ten mi? Demin herifin biri geldi. Arap nereden bilmiyorum. Arabistan'dan mı neredense. Adam mahvetti beni ya. Şerefsiz ikide bir çift vuruş yapıp durdu. Bir ayağından bir ayağına atıp çalım atıyor bana. Mahvetti beni Aha! Yapma be.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yapma be. Bir de söyledim de aynı zamanda oyun oynuyor.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Tamam.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that was vital. Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Ronaldinho. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So what do they from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. That pass needed to be better. He is through here. Eto'o!
Gerisine vurdun mu? Geliyor ya. Vallahi geliyor gerisine yine.
And they are pulling clear here.
Celtic really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. And here's the chance to counter.
Gol be abicim. Bu gol.
Romario. He's
Bu gol.
There's the shot.
Gol diyorsan goldür. Koklarım böyle hani 500 metrelerden golü koklarım ya. Öyle bir atak yok zaten aman koyayım. İzlesin de öğrensin. Ha nereden bak. Ha nereden? Ulan var ya. Adamın kadrosu da iyi ha. Boş değil adamın kadrosu. Boş değil adamın kadrosu ama acele ettik biraz. Dakika 50'de abi. Sakin olmam lazım.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
O iş bende. O
And
iş
it's
bende.
Etta.
Ah.
Romario. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the
Ah.
danger.
Alıver onu.
Played back in.
Ah.
Ball's gone out of play. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Now
Ya
that is a
salaklığımı
heavy
görüyor musunuz
challenge.
arkadaşlar? Pas veriyorum.
Well, he was
Salak herif.
clearly
Versen şutu
disappointed with that
çaksana kale.
pass.
Besiktas
Uçuttursana
clearly didn't
kellesini.
help themselves by
Tavuk keser
telegraphing
gibi.
that one.
Ulan
It was
var ya.
always going to be intercepted.
And the shot!
Hata yapıyor
And
işte
the
oradan.
keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Evet.
Another
Oh.
example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Celtic, corner number 2
Adam
then.
full şey yaptı ya. Sen söyle.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he wasn't going to
Ya
let it
aslında
past.
onu ben almam lazım. Anlamıyorum ben. Bu işi.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Towering header! And he's straight offside. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eto'o. He's found a way through. In with a header!
Ah be! Ulan giriyordu ayağına dokundu. Arka ayağına ya. Eşek.
Besiktas
Allah
certainly
cezanı
look
versin
a
ya.
very capable counter-attacking team. They're
Nasıl
direct,
kurtardı
they're
abi onu?
quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Massive leap!
Ulan.
He's kept it out just. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make. He's had a hit!
Hadi çık da uğraştırmadan ya. Bir siktir git de uğraştırmadan ya.
He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him
Gitmez
the
bu
match
çünkü
ball.
adamın
This is
ismi
frightening
Fight bak.
football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that
Yani
hat-trick.
gitmez yani. Savaşırmış
Besiktas
arkadaş.
totally rampant here.
Bir bakalım. Sizce bu gol mü? Tabii ki de gol.
Finish! It's in!
Sizce bu gol mü? Tabii ki de gol. Şutu vurmadan söylerim arkadaşlar.
Too painful to
Hani yapacak
watch.
hiçbir şey yok
Where
arkadaşlar ya.
to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Bir 13 tane. 2 tane daha kazanmam gerekiyor. Ama niye öyle oldu ki? Ya sonra bırakmayı Onu hiç bırakmayacağım ya. Vallahi bırakmayacağım. Lavantem mi? Lavantem mi? Hadi gir de klasmanına yap ya. Lavantem mi? Sen geldin. Harbi.
Diyorum. Ve yarın sabah izleyeceğiz. Allah'a emanet olun.
We come to you now with a quick request for support from our charity fund, Champ in Football.
Adamın kadroya bakma.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Bilmem lazım arkadaşlar.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. That's gone for
Bilmem
a
lazım.
throw-in.
İki maçı tutayım.
He's found a way past. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. Well read. Nice interception. Looking for the runner.
Oh.
That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot!
Çok sakat oldu ya. Kötü
Well, they would
yakaladı
have been
ya.
looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind
Abi
of
ben
him
bunu
to apply
ayarlamamış mıydım?
so
Bir
early.
bakayım. Ayarlı değildi şimdi.
Well,
Şeref.
there's always a chance of being caught like that
Ah,
when you
sadece
surrender the
etkisi
football.
abi.
So, a breakthrough already. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Long ball looking to counter. Grealish. Bebeto. Played out to the left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Grealish. Lovely ball into space. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eto'o. Bebeto.
Besiktas are really in a...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Ben ikiyi yemeden atmam lazım.
Xavi.
İşimize bakalım.
Xavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Roberto Carlos. No way through there. Oh, that's well spotted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Bebeto could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate. Nice little ball through. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot could be on. Gets away. Has a go! Goal! They have hauled themselves right
Çok
back into
güzelsin
it.
be.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Al da at dedim amına kodumun ya.
In with the challenge. Oh dear, less said about that pass
Acele
the
etme
better.
Mehmet. Amına kodumu acele
Shifted
etme.
upfield. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fiddles it through. Chance to break. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Spread out to the left. And that is out of play. Nice little ball through. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Pull past that. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Besiktas can counter promptly here. And the danger is cut out. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's going right the way across. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the last man.
Ya çok güzel geçti be. Çok güzel
He's in
geçti.
plenty of space here. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Romario. Messi gets into a good position. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Grealish. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
Grealish, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Poor pass that, sloppy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's the chance to counter. Demichelis cuts it out. Moved forward and quickly so. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at
Ölüm,
that.
ölümde kal, oğlum.
Grealish.
Ölümde kal, Allah aşkına. He?
Oh, they could be caught out here.
The attendance for this match
Out of play for a goal kick.
150.
Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Coming on to replace him is
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
number 8.
And it's Grealish. Grealish unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Romario. Oh, shooting chance!
Allah'ım gir içeri, Allah'ına gir ya.
Eto'o sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now a strong chance to counter.
Huh? Huh?
And that's been
I
intercepted.
don't know, it's not there. It's
He's
both
a
there.
sharp little ball here.
I don't know, check it. I didn't saw
Bernardo
them.
Silva over to the left. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming. Scholes. Now it's Grealish. Oh, great chance. Decent hit. And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Good read, needed to be. Gets his pass away.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Are they both there?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
On the field, number 11, number 19. Coming on the field, number 4, Neymar. Number 7,
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And this is Babas. And the finish! Goal! The Rangers! And they're back in front.
Orası çocuğu.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to
Ha, o
bed.
kadar emek
But
veriyoruz.
will they?
Tamam mı?
Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Besiktas need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward. And the danger is cut out. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the runner. And that is that. Besiktas played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Besiktas really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That smoking is only allowed
Well,
in
thanks to
areas
Jim alongside me, and as the fans
There's
make
a-
their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
He ran away. Sevezim. Ha? Evet. Silvia. Where's the other one? Oh, he's there. He's there. There. Leave it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Oh, great save. Real class.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Played out to the right. Alonso. Bayer will lay claim to that. Defenders on the back foot. Chance to shoot! It's a goal kick. Robertson is there and he can pick it up. Robertson gets a foot in here. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Romario. Could move up a gear here. And here's Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alonso. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to make it 1-0. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well seen, saw that coming. Robertson. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Forwards and with intent. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Di Lorenzo. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe, chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brilliantly cut out.
What's that?
Played long and they could be in here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Well put there in that place. In the
And it's De Bruyne.
that box.
And it's Xabi
Where
Alonso.
Hazard? No, I
Back into the
mean,
middle.
is that okay? If he covered it, that's fine.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Hazard need to clean that too.
Looking to break out here. Di Lorenzo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that interception was most necessary. He's through here. A real chance to break. Messi is fouled. And they're back on the ball again. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now Mbappe. Chance! That's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Besiktas ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Out to the left it goes. And it's Xabi Alonso. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe! Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bayer can claim that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Haaland.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Xabi Alonso. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Played back in. Oh, not quite. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, third corner of the game.
You touching the cat? Papa, nice
Besiktas can counter promptly here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. He's left his man. Messi.
Alaikum salam, Mehdi.
Alisson deals with it effortlessly.
Miraj. Yeah.
Threads one in. De Bruyne.
On.
De Bruyne
Azal need to
showed
clean
plenty of zest in
that
getting
post.
to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They did too much, and they need this. You need
Roberto Carlos
to
gets
put
over
food
and
as well, yeah?
intercepts. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yapma.
And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to
Yenmem
get
lazım abi çıkmam için.
Nice
Tam
little ball
çıkamıyorum ya.
through. Ah, now can they counter?
Hadi oğlum
Over
hadi.
to the left.
Hadi.
Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got it. And the shot!
Ya bu be.
There's a goal!
Ya bu be.
Look,
Yeah, well-
before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Bak biliyor musun?
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
And it's from Mario.
Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 11. Mohamed Salah.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Number 6.
Neymar's cross.
Substitution in progress.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. He's had a hit.
Amına kodum.
Now, who's going to be first to
Yapma
this?
be. Beni küfür ettirme
Doesn't get the
be.
pass he's looking for. And the pass is intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? Great hit! He's scored!
Çok şükür, çok şükür.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Besiktas could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Di Lorenzo. Xavi. Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Papa.
He's had a shot! Great
What?
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Who left the bin
Salah
outside?
has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so
Who? Why was the
The
bin
gaffer
outside?
won't let him forget
Catful,
that.
catful. Who left that? Maybe chicken was inside something.
Oh, that's a key interception. And time is up. Besiktas claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Romario voted man of the match.
Forgot. One towel I have inside the car. I will be. No, I didn't see that guy. Yeah, did you touch the cat? You have to, huh? Huh? What is it? What fort? Why? It what? It my small car. Yeah. Did you put floor? What time? What time? You go 4 or 5 o'clock. 20 pound all the way there. What, we don't have here somewhere here close by? All the way what foot? It's not. Why you keep saying I couldn't even put that one together? Why are you saying put together? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not complaining. I just said, yeah. You know that where's my friend Tuesday? Maybe like this. Yenmem lazım bunu yenmem. Yenmem lazım. Yenemezsem ben.
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. We have already started here. Besiktas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Real chance!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Besiktas take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Figo.
Oh.
So nearly the perfect ball. And here's Ronaldinho. He's lost the ball there, great tackle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
Oğlum
the support
ayağında
was
kaldı
arriving
top.
quickly.
Sakin ol ya.
Now it's from Mario. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Out to the left it goes.
Sakin.
Shifted
Allah'tan adam
upfield. And here's Messi.
kötü de demek istemiyorum ama Allah'tan hani ayağında tutmuyor. Kaçırıyor yani. Bakalım.
Casemiro cuts out the pass. Figo.
Oh.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Huh?
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about
Oğlum
that
be.
pass the better.
Ah oğlum be, böyle şeyler yapma be. Ha almıştın aslanım onu be. Almıştın, vallahi almıştın.
He is through here. Shots on here. He's had a shot.
Allah.
Who's going to get there? Now the counter.
Oh, I like he said that these daughters have a allergic for animal hair. I tell my friend
And played
in the workplace.
changing the point of attack. And it's
Anybody interesting, let me know.
Neymar. He's got away.
Huh?
Towering header.
Yeah, Ahmed, yeah.
What
are you saying?
Business.
What? After injection, how you say anyway?
You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here, sends it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out to the left flank. Zico. Now it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Figo. And here's Zico. Casemiro. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And here's a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho.
Yapma be.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
A black cat have fleece, you know. A black cat have fleece. Black cat.
And that's the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side.
Because they stay together. Even you clean one, other one will
Done.
climb.
Played back in. Mbappe. He's left his man. Romario!
Romario Allah cezanı versin. Düzgün duramıyor.
Interesting ball. There's the shot. It's there.
Ne kurbansın.
Dependability is
Şimdi
one
abi
thing, and he
değiştireceğiz bir
brings
şey.
that to his
Yoksa
game.
olmayacak.
But that sort of
Böyle
dynamism
yap.
is another
Böyle
attribute
yapacağız.
he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice little ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Besiktas trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And the
There you
danger is
go.
cut out. Lobotka. It's a pretty loose pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Şey yapmadım lan.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that.
Şey yapmadım.
Rijkaard, he's got a side of goal.
Ya Allah belanı versin evden dışarı. Allah belanı versin evden dışarı ya. Allah'ım ya Rabbim tövbeler olsun ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim ya.
We score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets away from his opponent. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lobotka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar in towards the great leap. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Atıyorum abi. Ne güzel atmıştım.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. No, he's taken off it. That's really well
Hadi.
played. Van Dijk. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Casemiro fiddles it through. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And it's Perez. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you the winner.
Played out to the right. And here's Dani Alves.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Geçmedi geçsene.
And he's gone searching crossfield.
Geçse öttüreceğim ya.
Ball's gone out of play.
Bana seçtirmiyor, zamanım kalmamış ya, adamla değiştiremiyorum. Ulan Ronaldo'yu bir alsaydı.
Now this could be a chance.
Halk.
Chance to break. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that is that.
Allah'ım
He is
yarabbim ya.
totally satisfied, but it was
Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim.
a more than decent
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
game.
Allah'ım yarabbim ya. Lanet olsun senin gibi oyuncu. Al işte ya. O kadar emek verdik daha. O kadar emek verdik daha. Ya bir puanla 3'e çıkacağız ya. Lanet olsun ya. Ya. Bana kodum. Yazık günah. Vallahi yazık günah ya. Yendim adama. İkinci gol niye yiyorsun arkadaş ya? Ah. Why you giving it? Let her give. Ona koyayım lanet. Bir puanla çıkamadım 3'e la. O kadar emek verdim. Dünyanın adamını yendim ya. Yatacağım şimdi. Yatmak istemeyeceğim bu yüzden. Sinir oldum. Bir puan. Hı? Why you giving it? Bana bak, dry food, with a little bit add dry food on it. Ahmet. Hadi be. Hızlı hızlı. Ha, tam 3'e çıktık. Yatacağız. Şeytan dürtüyor anasını satayım.
Besiktas take up their starting position
Allah'tan
ahead of what
düşmüyoruz
will
da hani
be
gene de.
another manic dash towards the
Hemen
finish
o
line.
kadar hemen
A
boşa
finish
gitti
line
ya.
beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile,
Ya hadi
substantially
ya.
more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And he has been fouled there.
They can kill the other birds, you know that. They're very dangerous. They kill other birds. They're very
Has
dangerous.
ruffled a few feathers,
They eat
but
meat.
well dealt with. Oh, that was vital.
They attack mouse. They attack everything. Different type of crow.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah,
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well timed.
ya ne
Excellent
yapıyorsun la?
interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Nereye gidiyorsun ben?
Nice little ball through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. And they've got a throw. And here's Messi.
Al onu.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Gol yok mu
couldn't
lan?
quite sort it out.
Ansız kitapsız.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to
Ya.
be.
Allah'ım ya. Bana.
Mbappe. Chance to
Gol atar şimdi.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neuer can claim that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Fakat bak.
Messi.
Bazen oyun var ya
Out to the left
gerçekten
it
de
goes.
seni yendirmek için var ya yemin ediyorum bak.
Mbappe.
Demin aynı şey bana da oldu. Adamı yendim
Delivery from
mahvettim.
climbs up big.
Sürekli benim ayağımda kalıyordu. Şimdi de adamın ayağında kalıyor
Do I
ya.
really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Şuna bak. Görüyor musun değil mi? Görüyorsun değil mi
Mbappe.
adam? Dikkat
Oh,
edin
he's
bak.
through the middle. Now it's Orsic.
Dikkat edin bak. Bak şimdi seyredin. Gördünüz mü? Adama kalmak için bak. Kaleci tutmasa adam önünde kalacak.
Chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's running
Bak
through.
görüyor musun amına kodum topunu görüyor musun? Allah belanı versin. Bela okuyorum amına kodumu evden dışarıya.
Oh,
Tövbeler
said
olsun
about
ya.
that pass the better. He is through
Allah
here.
Allah.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's a superb pass. Look at this real chance. And yes, it's there.
Zorla gol atıyor.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ya
Well,
amına
this is to be
amına
expected,
kodumu
Peter, when you've
vursana
got two
Ronaldo
strong
sen.
teams of fairly
Ronaldo'suna
equal
sen
standing.
niye
The outcome
vuramıyorsun
should all
hızlıca?
come down to finishing.
Orada hata yaptı. Hadi hata yaptı orada. Hıı.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Ya Allah cezanı versin. Hadi.
Oh, it's a nice
Ya
idea, but
geç
the
lan geç
execution is
lan.
lacking.
Bu top niye geçmiyor abi?
Cristiano Ronaldo, well read, and the danger is averted. Lewandowski!
Bunu kurdum gelirim galeyi.
Goal!
Gelirim galeyi. Orada
Besiktas!
yine atamıyordum.
And the
Ulan
game is
deldi galeyi.
well
Yemin
and
ediyorum
truly
deldi.
turned on its
97 ile mi
head.
vurdu? Kaçla vurdu o?
No
Dur bakayım.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ne
Well, he had to
vurdu lan
deal
amına
with an
koyayım.
awful lot
Adamın
of
vuruşu
unwanted
kaç?
attention, but his tenacity
Bitiricik
won the day.
96. Şut gücü 86 ile vurmuş. Ne vurdu be? Ne vurdu be? Boşuna adam şey değil, mavi yukarı bakmıyor. Valla yukarı baktım ağlan aman abi. Hiç affetmeyin. Bunu biraz açalım. Onu yenip de gitmem lazım.
Besiktas get
Bırakacağım
themselves into
onu.
the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The
Gece-
only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi.
Yeme. Sana hastayım zaten. Her toparlıyorsun.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner.
Vur la.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain
Foul.
clearly
Foul.
didn't help themselves
Allah
by
betarını
telegraphing
versin,
that
foul.
one. It was always going to be
Cezanı versin.
intercepted.
Foul.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bir vursaydı bittiydi, goldü valla, delerdi
Early ball
kaleyi.
out from the back.
Allah cezanı versin.
Mbappe.
Yavrum benim, ne diyorum ben? Her topu alır demiyor mu? Demedim az önce.
That's been intercepted.
Kendi kalesine
They've got a
atıyordu.
corner here.
Oğlum gelin şöyle kalenin içine de bir kafa golü at bakalım Ronaldo. Hadi Ronaldo.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldinho gets it back.
Neler oluyor orada? Neler oluyor
Really good
orada?
feet.
Neler
Sends it
oluyor
forward.
Lan! Aslanım gene mi sensin?
Tumble under that
Hoppa
challenge.
be, geç kaldım da ondan
They
senin
can break
suçun yok.
here.
Yavrum benim,
Xavi.
sanım benim,
Oh, that's well spotted.
abim benim. Xavi. Oynatmadım adam.
Foden.
Koyuyoruz. Ha. Yeah.
And the first 45 minutes
What's dinner
are up.
today?
Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different
Can
game.
you hunt me first?
So we reach the halfway
Can
point.
you hunt me first?
Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Can you
It was
hunt me first?
unmissable and it was irresistible.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
You, that's very bad
Just
guy.
the
You know?
talking to, I think.
Too much,
It
that one,
is.
too much. Yeah, that's what there's a melting fat is it? No, not now. No, there is melting fat. I saw YouTube.
Just as I thought, Peter,
Yellow
it
one,
looks like this is a side
olive
that's
oil.
setting themselves up for
I
a
will check.
counter-attack.
When I find, I will
Stand
send you
by
link.
for the early ball, the big one over the
Allah.
top.
Yeah, and those that are
I
up
cannot
top,
play
Peter,
enough.
have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield
Yeah,
have to be ready now to
something like that.
recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Ha? Bir bakalım saat. Ulan. Hadi oradan çabuk Ronaldo. Çabuk.
This is promising. Great lead! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly
Emeğimi
wrong,
çaldı,
then you'll
emeğimi bu
struggle.
oyun.
But that was beautifully
Bunun
met,
ne
it
güzel üçe
really
çıkıp
was.
bırakıyorduk ya. Cezanı versin ya.
Besiktas take a
Bülent
two-goal
abinin
lead
yüzünden.
and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Kimmich. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Gol bu arkadaşlar bak. Golü
Oh, what a
koklarım
ball is in
biliyorsunuz.
here.
Golü koklarım biliyorsunuz. Koklarım golü dedim mi?
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just
Kaç da
knows it.
uğraştırma beni. Hadi kaç da 55'te kaç. Ben yeni oyun oynayabileyim bir kere daha. Gideceğim diyorsan. Ben kaçmıyordu şerefsiz.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks
Evet.
the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Bu
Every
dizinin
single time he's
arkadaşlar
been in
bak.
possession, he's looked a threat.
Benim hatam. Benim hatam.
And
Benim hatam.
that's
Şu.
off target.
No. Maybe when you sleep better in him. Dur bakalım. Bu dizinin teknesi.
And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looks to go up and
Her
over.
acemilik yapıyorum
The
arkadaşlar.
danger is cut out.
Ne oldu?
Oh, well
Sorsana.
played.
Hocam.
That has
Sen yapar
snuffed
mısın?
out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space.
Os. Yahu Allah cezanı
Oh,
versin.
that's a fine
Versin.
interception.
Ulan ne güzel
Well, the
verecektin
run has
orada.
been
Önüne
sold a little
gelecekti
bit
adamın.
short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Over
O
to the left. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. He's left his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid
buying
it
the
slightly
controller
and
yet.
should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi!
What
It's
is that?
in!
Ne yaptım ama? You send me?
It's another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The controller she need to buy. 57. Gone down, you know. If we add 42, but if you add 2 years, what they call? Better to add it because it keep broken down. So better to send it every time broken down. Pandemi bir şey neredeydi? Bu da. Buraya şeyi de eklesek var ya çok güzel. Şuraya var ya şu Ronaldo'nun altına şunu bir ekleyebilsem ya. Hı? Vallahi bak böyle var ya coşarım. Bak adam yok ama. Bu üstüne böyle şuraya. Aslında mantıklı böyle ya. Şey yapalım. Baştan yapsam mı? Şimdi yatacağım ya. Şuraya bakayım. Dur bakayım. Şu başlamış. Etkinliği. Dört dakika. Hangi eşleşme? Niye oynamıyoruz biz bunu? Adamlar bakayım. Oho! Millet 45 puan almış ama. Biz 1 milyon GP veriyor arkadaş. Az buz da değil ya. Ha? Şuraya bir bak. 10.000. 1 milyon GP. Of of of. Beceri antrenmanı. İkinci ile 10. 11. 50. Yine fena değil ama 11 bininci olsan ne olacak? Onu yapabilsen. Güzel bak. Şey veriyor. Antrenman programı veriyor. Benim hazır şey yapmışken ben şeye bakayım. Şeyi değiştireyim ben. Bir oyuncu geldiydi ya bana. 40 tane. Eylem sırala gör alınmaz. Ha. Müeyer var. Başka? O var. Kamutka var. Bunlara basmadım daha. Bunlar hep yeni bak. Şu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 şu. Şu Neuer. Bu şeyi ulan şu şeyi bir denemek isterim yani. Bir bakalım. Buraya yedekleri alalım. Böyle alalım bir deneyelim. 19. Bunun yerine alalım. Ne ya? Bu kadar forma. Ne gerek var? Nerede bir dizelim. Şimdi SF olarak 2 tane, 3 tane SF var abi. Hepsini nasıl kullanacağız? Kullanmayacağız. Onun için onu Labutka yazsın. O da DOS mu? DOS. Kaçmış? Gümüş ne 90. Bak bunlar hep yeni arkadaş. Bunu da oynatıyorum ben. Aha, hemen bir daha oynatayım. Bunu ben bunun yerine alacağım. Evet, onun yerine alacağız. Alacağız da. Abi kaç tane forvet oldu be? Telefon. Çok oldu forvet. Belayım sen. 3, 4 tane forvet var. Yapsak. Dostumuz bu var. Taçime'nin yerine Lavut Bey deniyor. Diğer adam. Bak be. Var. Heh, 97 şuna bak abi. Şuna 97. Bir daha alma şimdi. Evet, top sürmesi. Karşılaştıralım bakalım. Bakalım. Vay arkadaş. Bundan daha mı iyi bilmem ama onların şeyi hızlanması. Vallahi daha iyi gibi duruyor ya. Şuna bak abi. Nasıl sen efsaneden daha iyi? Nerede oynuyormuşum? Başka nerede oynuyor? Orada Göbek'te de oynuyor lan. Onların yanında. Birinden. Ya ben bu ilmini kullanamıyorum maalesef. Bunu da çıkaracağım. Çıkaracağım şey. Nerede bu? Ve bunu alacağız. Kimliğini. Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Kafa allak bullak oldu ya. Olmaz. Ya bunu alacağız. Ya bu kimliğini alacağız. Ya şunu alacağız. Bu kadar iyi olduğunu bilmiyordum ben. Bununla karşılaştırıyorum da böyle. Da iyi. Ha, pardon. Onu bir daha şimdi. Evet. Abi. Dursun. Sen dur aslan. Ayarlayacağız. Deneyeceğiz maçlarda. Akşam üzeri görüşürüz. Ben gidiyorum. Ben bir daha son kesiyorum. Dörtte bu kimdi? Belerin çok iyi ya.